I'm grateful that St. Tim's is now going to be in phase 5. The campaign is going very well, but every single parish has their own journey to make when they get involved with it. And I think St. Timothy's Inn is a very good place to get involved in it now, because the main purpose of the campaign is what I see St. Tim's doing time after time, even in the face of difficulties and hardships, which is it's about discipleship and evangelization. That's the primary reason we're having this campaign. And I've wanted every single person in the whole diocese to be invited to participate in this campaign and to make a sacrificial gift with regard to that campaign.
Bishop, we hear from the campaign and from you to consider making a sacrificial gift. What exactly does that mean for the average person sitting in the pews?
I think it means that you are moved by the love you have to make a gift that costs you somewhat, but you don't really notice the cost. You just notice that you love this person, in this case, the Lord Jesus, and his body, the church, so much that you want to make a gift that requires you to give up something that may be a pleasure or something that's really good in your life, but you're going to do this for the sake of something else. So it's always linked with love, because it's always linked with the cross of Jesus Christ. So I'm quite confident that St. Timothy will rise once again to the challenges and make a real contribution to this campaign. How does it seem to you?
For me, a part of that is upgrading, developing infrastructure here so we can meet that challenge. We've provided this place for an encounter with Christ, but there are some upgrades that we need to do, including safety upgrades, maybe adding an exit or two upstairs. We have been thinking about an elevator for this upper level since I've come here, since '93. It's like, how come we don't have an elevator?
When we designed the campaign with input from priests and lay people together, one of the things we decided is that 35% of the campaign will go back to the parishes, which is why we want every parish to do what you're talking about, to have their own plan to meet some of their needs, and what you've described are very real needs. The other thing about St. Tim's, and I just had this experience yesterday because I was hiking with our seminarians as we do every summer, are the seminarians that are coming from this parish. I just interviewed in the last few weeks 2 new seminarians from this parish. That's a parish that's alive. They see people living their faith joyfully, and they want to be part of that. And so they hear and they can trust that God could actually be calling them to be priests. So those would be a few of the qualities that I see in St. Tim's that give an encouragement to me as a bishop.
This is St. Tim's. They are willing to roll up their sleeves and do whatever needs to take place in order to create a better environment to worship, create an environment where people can be evangelized, a place to go to encounter the Lord Jesus. So
I'm not surprised. This is St. Tim's. I'm not surprised. Yeah.